Hey, what is up, Puzzle fam? Welcome to a Saturday night live stream. Haven't had one in a while, so I am very excited to get to this one. It is me. I'm doing this out of order, I guess. It's me, Puzzle Man. Just our usual chill out on a Saturday. Talk about some what ifs. Talk about certain things happening in anime, comic, nerd culture, whatever you want to have it. And also be sure you read the description because it has the stream rules, stuff about like spamming and like how you get what ifs done if you want to have a what if suggestion, stuff like that. A lot of good information for you guys. This won't be a extremely long stream. I actually do have a little surprise for you guys. If you have your notifications on, check the notifications. You guys just got a treat. Or you will be getting a treat in a few hours once the video gets done rendering. Um, what else? If my laptop will load the server, or not server, the YouTube channel so I can read you guys' comments. Because I can see them here, but it's scrolling by really, really quickly. 48 people. Wow, really do appreciate that, you guys. I think the biggest we've ever had is like 60 at one point, so I really do appreciate that. Do What If Gone was doctor about the Zodiacs. I'm not really doing Hunter stuff, man. I see that part 7. Yeah. Curious how you guys are gonna feel about it afterwards, but yeah, it is coming out tonight. What do you do gaming? Would you do gaming on the second channel? Possibly. Possibly. I'd probably want to finish the fan fiction reading I'm doing on there up to date with the what am I trying to say? I'd probably want to finish it up to date with where the story is right now. But yeah, not too much else. But I'll be doing a lot of things there for sure. For sure, I will. Sorry, I just hopped off the stream for a second to make sure that everything is good. No, it's not made for kids. Don't not show it to kids though. Everyone like the stream real quick. Yeah, please do hit the like button on the stream, guys. That really is very helpful. I saw the donation here. I'm waiting to get it back here so I can thank you for the donation, though. Give me 1 second. No, move, you stupid ad. I don't have time for you. Okay, skip ad. New super stickers is now enabled. I heard there were problems with that though. So, David Gunter, thank you so much for the $2 donation, my guy. Love your stuff, man. Can't wait for What If Jiraiya Adopted Naruto Part 7. I think it's a really good part. It's very, very relaxed. It's very, very calm. It's not a lot of action to it, but it's very necessary for it to be how it is right now. And I might get a bit of backlash after it, just because it's something I'm doing. But I need some time off from the series for a few reasons. What if Kiba had the two-tailed cat? This gag, what if, by the way? I mean, it could be interesting. What if Deku was female? I feel like Deku isn't so routed. His personality isn't so routed in him being a male that it would change too much. But I mean, there are arguments you can make. There are definitely arguments you can make. Maybe his personality doesn't change. It doesn't change him as a character. But maybe him being a female changes his perception in the views of other characters. Maybe if All Might meets her and he feels like, wow, you have the heart that I have, and you're a female. You remind me so much of my master, Nana Shimura. So maybe he'd be a lot more motivated in teaching Deku. Maybe he'd be really, really interested in her development. Maybe Bakugo wouldn't bully her. Maybe he'd be like, nah, it'd be kind of messed up for me to be picking on a girl. Or maybe that would it's gonna mess my street cred up. You know, there are things that could change around Deku. I'm not specifically certain that his personality is so routed in him being male, though, that his core parts of him that drive the story forward just by him being Deku changes if he's a female. That's just my opinion. What if Deku had yin and yang as a quirk? How would that? What if Deku had a persona? What if you yeet? No, I'm good, dog. I'm gonna study, so I'm not gonna be super active. That's fine, Jaden. Appreciate you just coming to the stream, liking it, and leaving it open if you do, man. Do you think Naruto is sexist or racist to a small degree? I doubt it. They don't establish many other true races in Naruto. The people from the Cloud Village are pretty consistently characterized as having like darker skin tones and stuff like that. but that's as far as it gets. And for most people who watch the anime and didn't select the colored manga panels, it's really toned down. Like it's nowhere near as in your face. Like in the manga panels where it's like colored, they're black. They're like barely they're black, just like black people. It's really cool. But Naruto never shows like any bigotry or looking down on anybody because of their race. And in terms of gender, the worst thing you could do is say like, oh yeah, he made the sexy jutsu, which kind of objectifies women by saying like, hey, distract you because of womanly charms and stuff like that. But I mean, that's kind of all he does. And even then, he's a kid there, so it's one of those things where like, all right, he kind of grows out of it. So I'd say no. Have you watched JoJo? I have. Dragon Ball Shorts 2.5 Saiyans, hilarious. What do you think of it? Haven't seen it yet. What if Deku's quirk was the Speed Force? What if Naruto and Ino were siblings? Could be kind of cool. What if Goku landed on Beerus' planet instead of Yardrat? I'm pretty sure somebody's done that. What if Naruto was raised by Inoichi? Could be kind of cool. Like I said, with the Naruto and Ino being raised together. What if people would stop asking what if Deku had blank as a quirk? I mean, Mr. Prince, I'd be happy. I'd definitely be happy. You waiting on Honey Pop too, same as me? Not really, my guy. What if Naruto was raised in a different village or got a different tailed beast? What if Naruto married Sakura? It's been done before. Leaf Village Ninja Academy 12 Tales Initiative. Yeah, at some point I do have to like make myself sit down and write a script for it and do it in the podcast. I think that's probably the best way I'm going to be able to do it. Just do it along when it like script in the podcast. It'd be really good, I think. What if Deku was if Deku was Weapon H? Huh? What if Deku was in Naruto? What if Deku's quirk was Speed Force? All right, yeah, I am done reading what if Deku's quirk was stuff. I'm sorry. It's killing me. Hey, plus, remember me? I do remember you, Dead Draws. Appreciate the fan art of the Buri on Instagram, my guy. Oh, we just broke a stream record with hitting 62 people on the stream, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. And please, if you're here, hit the like button. What if Naruto had the Karma Seal? I have been told what that is before. I just forget. I'm sorry. What if Bakugo joined the villains? I'm guessing you were going to say. I think it would be a cool, like, what if storyline for like a side manga. If Horikoshi ever did it, I'd really love to see him do that. Villain Bakugo is more interesting to me than villain Deku is for a few reasons, but it's a little more interesting to me. It's also that it hasn't been explored nearly as much as the villain Deku thing has. That's been done to death. Oh, 64, just broke it again. What if Rin replaced Sakura on Team 7? So basically switch their places and times of birth and stuff like that. Could be kind of cool. What if Sasuke was in My Hero Academia? I know that's been done. What if Kryptonians were in the Dragon Ball universe? What if Bakugo was kind? What if Naruto was a spirit cultivator? What if Naruto was raised by the Nara clan? I might do it someday on the podcast. 66 people, broke it again. What if Naruto was raised by Sasuke's parents? We went from what if Deku had X quirk to what if Naruto was raised by X person, and it's really funny. What if Midoriya ended up in Class 1B? That's more interesting than a what if Deku had the powers of question. It could be pretty interesting, I think. I really do think it could be. What if Goku trained Naruto? I mean, Naruto would be really overpowered and strong, and he'd be able to beat most people in Naruto just flat out. What if Naruto was in Uchiha? What if Naruto was proficient in wood release instead of wind release? Does the fanfic have an upload schedule? It does not. I'm trying to focus on this channel and pretty much. Oh yeah, we hit 70 just now, guys. We just broke the record again. Trying to focus on this channel more so than the second channel. The plan today was get up, get some things done, and try and get episode 5 recorded. Couldn't get it done today. So tomorrow I'll get episode 5 recorded and hopefully be able to upload it really soon. And then during the week I'll do chapter 6. And I know when I'm on Thanksgiving break, something I'm gonna do, 71 people. Something I'm gonna try and do is get as many chapters as I can recorded and not uploaded. The reason I'm trying to build up a catalog of them being recorded is so I can say, all right, well I have so and 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 so. So I release that over this and that over this and that over this. Because one thing I want to do is not necessarily all through Thanksgiving, but I'd like to take most of Christmas break off. I'd really enjoy being able to have, not off, but like having the videos on a like set release schedule and having them already done and ready to go out. So I'm truly thinking of hiring an editor for December and January because we have a special term at my school where you basically have one class for all of January, and it's like a elective course, and it's a really fun time to just like relax and just like focus on that. So I'm honestly thinking about hiring an editor for January and maybe December. I'm not sure. To where all I have to do is just get my like scripts recorded, send the audio to the editor, and tell them like, hey man, you got to this line, so and so, and get it back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do though. 72 people. I think we broke it again. What if Goku and all the Z fighters shared their techniques, like the Kaioken? It's been done before, but it is an interesting idea, I think. What if Naruto had the lightning release? Lightning release? Eh. Excuse me. I'm not sure how many changes they could really make. Kakashi would have better understanding of how to teach him his nature change. 75 people. Oh, good job. Well, I'm saying good job to you. It's me. So maybe when he's like training to complete the Rasengan, Naruto might get it a little faster because he doesn't have to go like find Asuma and someone who has a wind nature to give him ideas. So yeah, that might happen. If he learns it earlier, I can see Kakashi trying to train Naruto and Sasuke together. Even though Naruto can't really use the Chidori because he doesn't have the Sharingan, he could still benefit from learning the change in chakra nature. So it could be pretty interesting. What if Zabi was What if Zabuza? I don't do that. What if Quirks and I'm sorry, I'm missing a lot of stuff now. 77 people. Oh, great. What if Naruto was raised by the Nine Tails? I'm getting sick of those types of questions too. Also, what if the Seven Swords of the Mist were in the leaf? What if Lee was at full strength when he fought Kimimaro? I don't know that I'd say he'd beat him. He'd definitely be a bigger help to Gaara in that fight, though. It'd just be an easier fight overall. What if Naruto Online character were canon? I don't know enough about it. What if Naruto joined the Akatsuki? It seems impossible. Please, more of Deku gets trained by Stain, please. No, because last time I asked you guys, yo, how many of you guys are like reading the manga? The majority of you guys are like, I'm not reading the manga. I was like, okay, that's cool, but if that's going to be the case, because I literally can't do it and be like, hey guys, there's no spoilers in this video, and get you guys to still watch the video. I'm like, all right, I'm going to wait till the new season is over, and then I'll upload some more stuff for it. Because right now I'm where season 4 is picking up. And when somebody hears like, oh, wait, you're talking about that? I'm leaving, bro. I don't want to get spoiled. So it's like, all right, well, I mean, you could read the manga because the manga is like way ahead of this. And most of you are like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, here's some ways you can read the manga. And you're like, no. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'll just like focus on a different story. And what this will do is I'll have a catalog of my hero stories that'll all be pretty much caught up to where the anime is. And I'll say like, okay, once the Generator Deku one is done, I'll start a new one that'll probably be pretty interesting. 81 people. You're broken another record, you guys. And keep doing it like that, and then they'll all be caught up. So like when the seasons end, say like, okay, now I can make a part 2 of this or a part whatever it is, and do it like that. Because I'll probably, when season 4 is over, because the way this new movie is turning out to look, it looks like Horikoshi is writing it. I think he's writing it. I'm pretty sure he's writing it. Looks like he's writing it to really like get a lot of you guys who are not reading the manga to be like, all right, I'm gonna buckle down and read the manga because there is a lot of references to stuff I just don't know about yet, which is good. You should read the manga. I think the manga is just as good, if not better, than the anime. Really and truly. Cajun Mike Price with a $15 donation. Just say hi. Cajun Mike, how are you, my guy? It is. I really do appreciate it. That means a lot. Have a bit of a crossover with if Z Fighters learn to open the 8 gates from Naruto. It'd be a really similar strain on their body, just like Kaioken. But if you could stack it on top of Kaioken, you'd have a lot of more impressive like moments where they can be useful. I wish we had a like multiplier for the gates under the 8th gate, because I think there's some statement that says like, oh, he's 100 times stronger now, right? So okay, that's the 8th gate. Like, how much is the 7th gate, the 6th gate? That's what I'd really like Kishimoto or somebody to just like come out and like say. 85. I think that is definitely the highest we've ever gotten. Wow, thanks guys. I'm sorry, the chat is scrolling by super fast. Trying to get everything. When is the next What If Jiraiya adopted Naruto? No. You can't ask me that, bro. You literally can't ask me that. Not right now. Not when I. Oh my God. All 80 of you right now, if you have not hit the notification bell, I don't know what you're doing. Nobody should be asking me that question at all. At all. At all, my guy. Please say yeet and please compare new Sonic versus old Sonic movie. I'm good, dog. Hi man, how are you? I'm not too bad, Carter. Or Carlton? I'm sorry, Carlton. I don't know why I read that as Carter. Oh no, it's Carlton Carter. That's why I read it as Carter. Itachi versus Obito. Who gets the W? It depends which versions of which. Mookie Water no Lucy, how are you, man? I guess I won't ask. No, Thick Chungus, I'm asking you not to ask because I literally just posted the video, dude. Like literally. It is gonna premiere in like 2 hours. Hit the notification bell. And I feel like I whine so much on my YouTube channel, but it's because like anytime I ask you guys to do anything, you don't do it. It really does hurt. It really sucks. What if Naruto learned the 8 gates? David Gunter. What if Obito became Hokage instead of Minato? 3 Sani never left the village. Minato wasn't invited to the Hokage, and Naruto had both 9 tails in him. Would he get both halves of it? It could be pretty interesting. I mean, don't be sorry. Hit the notification bell. Like, it drives me crazy that I get asked to do so much and, dog, I work. I have a job. I have a part-time job. I tutor kids and stuff like that. I try and do this on the side, and then I go to school. So, like, being like, yo, Plus Ultra Man, like, drop everything you're doing in this. It's really hard to hear when it's like, all right, guys, I'm, like, working on this in the background. If you don't mind, like, hey, like the videos, share the videos. It really helps me out. It does a lot for me if you do that. And none of you do. Or that's not fair. A very small amount of you do. Mr. Michael Lau, what if inner cycle was more of a mind disorder? It sounds like you're saying, like, what if it was more pronounced, which actually could be pretty interesting. I saw Dragon Ball Dad in the chat. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm just a little irritated. What happened to What If Zabuza lived? Nothing happened to it. You guys don't watch it. I think the last video of it just came to 10,000 views. This is what I'm talking about. Like, you'll be like, what happened to this? Like, nothing happened to it. I haven't stopped any. Stop asking it. You'll get banned, bro. Nothing happened to it. Stop asking it. Nothing has happened to it. Literally, nothing I have posted on my channel I plan to stop until I get the timeline matched up to where the canon timeline is. Right? So, like, anything I've done, I plan to finish it. But you guys got to help me out. Like, and then YouTube's about to make all these changes and stuff, man. So, I mean, it's so tiring. It is, man. It is. Anyway, enough of that. What do we have to do to get more of Stain and Deku? More of you have to start reading the manga, which I guess I'll do another poll at the end of this season when the movie's over. Because Horikoshi seems like he's going to try and influence a lot of you to read the manga with this next movie because it has a lot of references to us in the manga right now. Not like what the anime is at right now. What if Deku was the Punisher? What if Naruto and Sasuke families lived? What if Naruto was half Uchiha, half Hyuga? I'm pretty sure it's been done, or if not, it's still kind of boring to me. Is Sasuke's punishment marrying Sakura? Not really. What if Naruto joined the Anbu? What if Naruto was born in a constant state of absorbing Senjutsu chakra? So basically just Jugo's Kekkei Genkai, I think. Do you like Dragon Ball Super? And if not, yes. Why? Personally, I hate how they treat some characters and transformations. I'm really indifferent to it. I think it could have been way better, but I mean, it is what it is. These anime Boku no Hero Academia people, basically. What if Naruto was raised by Ambarami killing? I don't know. Are you going to do another Planet Vampa video? Yeah, I gotta get into a brainstorm at some point and finish that script up. Hey, love the vids. Thanks, your anime. What if Naruto was adopted by Jiraiya? Was adopted by Kakashi? Oh, excuse me. Maybe at some point in the podcast. What if the Nine Tails was put inside of Kakashi or Sasuke? What if... I keep missing this person thing that they keep. What if Sasuke learned Snake Sage Mode and at the same time Naruto learns Toad Sage Mode? I mean, he just have Sage Mode. I doubt it'd be too big of a thing unless he'd be able to use it against Madara, which would be good. What if Bardock was king? What if Heroes Never Died? What if the Power Rangers within My Hero Academia? I think I might have touched on that in the podcast at one point. I'm gonna get to you, Noob Sauce. What if Kakashi never quit the Yambu? Minimin? Is that no Ninmin? Nimnim. Excuse me. Love your vids. Appreciate it, Nimnim. Comic Sans. What if the sand and leaf integrated into each other? That'd be kind of interesting, actually. All right, Noob Sauce, $5 donation says, I downloaded the Viz app, like you said. It's a great way to get your manga fix. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, guys, it is $2 a month for the Viz app, and I'm sure all of you have a phone. I highly recommend the Viz app, or Shonen Jump even. And you're supporting the manga industry. And if you support the manga industry, you're supporting the anime industry. It sucks that so many people are like just anime because it really closes them off to a lot of good stuff. There's something I found last night with my friends. Oh wow, that sucks. Can't be a Plus Ultra stream unless I mess something up. Found one of my friends called No Guns Life, and it's like this noir kind of like cyberpunk. Kind of reminds me of Full Metal and stuff like that. It's really really cool. And I found it by like looking up some anime to watch last night. And I was like, okay, I bet the manga's probably pretty good too. Couldn't find the manga. But yeah, man, it sucks because if we supported the industry, that stuff would come over here a lot more. We'd see it a lot more in the West. But it is what it is, man. What if Naruto graduated a year earlier? That could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, like your videos a lot. You're amazing. Thanks so much for you. Are you planning to do another anime of instead of Naruto, Dragon Ball, and My Hero Academia? No, because I feel like I'm already spread too thin. And another thing that kind of sucks for me right now is that because I didn't focus on any one thing, I'm not extremely accepted by like any of the community. Like the Dragon Ball community doesn't embrace me a lot. I am like recognized because I've done some big things with it. Like the what if Goku landed on Planet Namek stuff. The what if Trunks went back too far, even though the first version of it wasn't too good. But like you'll notice like a lot of these guys who like when they go and like ping each other and like they're talking on Twitter and stuff, they don't really ping me just because it's like, all right, that's Plus Ultra Man. He's not Dragon Ball. He's just kind of with it. It's that kind of stuff. So no, I'm probably going to school where I'm at because I'm already way too thin. What if Sakura had the Nine Tails? What if Sakura was a Hyuga? What if Kisame waited to reveal himself until Naruto and B ran to Obito and the Jinchuriki? The Akatsuki would have a major advantage. What if Goku was never found? One idea, if you want Kakashi and Obito switch places to where Kakashi is evil and Obito is the team leader. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been done a lot, actually. What if Naruto was Sakura's brother? What if Naruto did real training for being Hokage? Technically, he does. What if Sakura was useful? Sakura is useful. What if Naruto had wood release? People, I was telling you, I became a massage therapist the week after 2 years of hard work. Congrats, Lord Geljan. I feel that, man. Congrats to you, dude. Really and truly. Congrats, man. Be very, very proud of yourself. What if Obito was the leader of Team 7? What if Sasuke wasn't a prodigy? What if Kugaku became the Hokage instead of Minato? What if Obito didn't get killed in the Ninja War? What if Goku was born with Ultra Instinct? I'm pretty sure that's been done. Jay the Average Fan, how you doing, my guy? You are the top donator on Patreon, by the way, guys. Plus Ultra Fam, what if Emperor Pilaf was a Yardratian? That's strange, but kind of interesting. What if Naruto was trained by Orochimaru? What if Deku had Fire Feet as a quirk? What if Naruto had the Jugan? Do you like to do what ifs where you integrate itself in other? Hold on. Where you integrate yourself in other universes? Like what if you were in Naruto? Not really. What if Naruto still allow him to access KCM1? I'm doing this one BTW. I mean, it's kind of interesting. What if Naruto didn't want to be Hokage? Depends on how you play his personality in that. What if Itachi never started the clan? It's been done a lot. What if Naruto had Aokeki Genkai? That sounds boring. What if Naruto is more like Rock Lee? He kind of is a lot like him. What if Deku inherited a quirk from his parents? I've done it before in the podcast. What if Sasuke was trained by Jiraiya? Kind of interesting. I'm gonna skip some of these. What if Plus Ultraman was in My Hero Academia? Or if the oh, missed it. What if all the movie characters instead of Universe 6 people, so for example, Pycon, Turles, Lord Slug, were all the Team 6 cool? Could have been cool. It'd be kind of cool. Can you continue? What if Naruto was adopted by the Inazukas? Andrea Foster, say it again. You're getting banned or you're getting timed out. You can't stream spam the stream. Be sure you guys read the description for the stream rules. Like I said, I was going to continue with it. Wasn't planning to end it. Please listen to me when I say things, you guys. What if All for One was a pro hero? What's your favorite Naruto character? Kakashi, but Naruto is a close second. Um, Sasuke is a third, and Jiraiya is probably the fourth. Or he might come over Sasuke actually. No, Jiraiya might come over Naruto as well. But if Naruto was more like Shikamaru, then when the Itachi stuff happened, he unlocked the Sharingan, but also unlocked the one-tailed chakra cloak. What Kekkei Genkai or Kaito Dodo would you have? Shadow Possession seems really useful. So PM, how are you doing? Have you thought of mixing two what if into one? Not really. Thank you for letting me know about Kakashi is evil. Never knew, and sorry you're getting stressed, man. I'm all right, guys. Do you do Boruto what ifs? I mean, technically Boruto is just Naruto. 88 in the chat. That is crazy. Oh, we hit 88. Awesome. What if Kakashi had a tailed beast? What if Gaara never got Shukaku removed? What if the tailed beast chose the Jinchuriki? That could be interesting, actually. With Naruto and Sasuke, we're in My Hero Academia. Naruto has clones and Naito. Hashtag closer to fam. What if Dr. Rowe was the leader of the Red Room Army? That actually is very interesting to me. That's very interesting, actually. That might be in the podcast. Be sure to put that in the podcast, actually, Jay. Who is the best Mark II character? Mark II. What if Sasuke married Karin? What if Deku had a devil fruit power? He'd have a devil fruit power. What if Naruto could go into the spirit world to learn techniques from past ninjas? He'd have that technique, I guess. What if Naruto and Sasuke switch personalities? Who wins? Sasuke versus Jiraiya depends what versions of them. What Sharingan on would you want to have? I don't know much about him. What if All Might knew about Shigaraki? At what point in the story? Because he knows about him now. What if Doctor Strange trained Deku? What if Itachi was killed by Orochimaru? That could be kind of interesting, but you'd have to like really change how strong Itachi is. What if Sasuke had nine tails? What if Naruto was raised by the Anbu? What if Itachi didn't kill Itachi? What if Naruto could communicate with the dead? What if Dabura fought Cell to collect energy and Majin Buu was awoken in the Cell Saga? So basically, what if Babidi and Dabura came during the Cell Saga? I'm pretty sure that has been done before, actually. Yo, plus Ultraman, what makes a good what if in your opinion? Yeah, this would be a good conversation topic. I'm getting a little bored. A good what if. It's hard to good what ifs know how to straddle the line between fan fiction and an actual logical secondary timeline to the main one. Really good what ifs. This is what I'm saying, like A tier, really good side stories. Oh my god, really, dog. It's not a Ultra Man stream until I mess something up. But yeah, they know. We get a little scope of the orange too. I'm gonna go. Red looks kind of nice. Blue for right now. Yeah. Actually, how do I look with the light not on? No, that's too dark, Doug. Yeah, they know how to straddle that line really well. They also not necessarily bring new things out of the story, but say they explore paths we didn't get to take. So say, with Naruto being trained by Kakashi, you miss out on all the things he could have learned from, say, being trained by Kurenai or Asuma or so and so and so and so and so and so. Those are why those are really interesting. With that's also part of why I'm so sick of the What If Deku Had the Powers Of series. ideas because they all end up becoming the same thing at some point. They really do. There's very little variation between all of those, and it's kind of sad. Um, Oda Pain killed Hinata. Interesting. Technically, he did. He had to bring her back to life with the six pass whatever like rebirth thing, Rene rebirth, whatever it is. What if Naruto was trained by Guy? I did in the podcast. You guys, if you're not watching the Closer to podcast right now, what are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? What if Kakashi had two Sharingan instead of one? He'd be really ineffective as a ninja because the one already drains him really bad. Hashtag Plus Social Fam, dear Plus Social Man, in your opinion, what makes a good shonen anime? Um, Good as in like textbook good. Just do the same things that you've seen Naruto and Black Clover and Yu Hakusho and all these things do. Like main character, he never gives up. He has some secret power that everyone looks down on him for, but when it really comes down to it, he actually has a lot of potential and stuff like that. If you want to just make a bare bones shonen that everybody will love, do that and people will love it, right? If you want to do something that I think would make a good shonen, start subverting those tropes. Like something I really wanted to happen with Black Clover, I'm sure it's not going to happen. I wanted it to be that because Asta has this kind of like dark power that's seen as like really bad. Okay, maybe he goes that way of being the bad guy, but he's really and truly the good guy. Maybe we find out that the Wizard King and the Clover Kingdom, they're really the bad guys in this situation. But Yuno doesn't believe him. Yuno has the golden, he's the flower child, he's the good guy. And that's where they split up. So you actually get the narrative of, I hate to call it a Naruto clone, but if you want to call it a Naruto clone, okay, it's Black Clover, it's Naruto clone. But in this, Naruto and Sasuke's roles are completely swapped. And it's done so quickly. And you learn it like, okay, things aren't like, and not quickly. I missed the book. Not quickly. Done like in the middle of the series. Like, oh wait, like this isn't what I thought it was. This is like actually some really dirty stuff, and I don't want to be a part of it. That's what I was hoping for. That didn't happen. Are you ever going to continue What If Zabuza Survived? I am so tired. I don't ever plan to stop any of the series I've done unless I come out and tell you, hey, this is the last part of this series. I know for a fact I didn't do that with part 3. Therefore, I'm not going to stop it. Also, because it just doesn't do well, last episode got 10,000 views, and it didn't do that until like 4 months after it was posted. I slowed down on it because, okay, you guys want to see something else? Well, I'll show you something else. That's what I did. Well, Kakashi and Obito switch places. Love your vids. Appreciate it, Real. Oh, what was that? Real Rapper X, I think. You should do Naruto. What if Naruto had the Sharingan? Yeah. What if Naruto and Sasuke were both born with the Sage of Six Paths powers? Sounds boring. What if Sasuke was the Nine Tails Jinchuriki instead of Naruto? What if Obito was a natural prodigy? LL, do you plan on continuing? Insert what if here. Yeah, it's kind of really toning my moon down. What if Kakashi wasn't resurrected? I could be kind of sad, but it could be kind of interesting as well. What if Nagato survived the resurrection jutsu? That could be very interesting, actually. What if Naruto was a female, and what if Deku was raised by Eraserhead? The Naruto female one could be kind of interesting because I feel like early Naruto is very informed by being a male. The Deku raised by Eraserhead thing is kind of weird because you'd have to find a way for like his parents to not have custody of him and stuff like that, and Eraserhead to want a kid. But you never know. What if Danzo was adopted by Danzo? What if Deku had instant transmission? Okay. What if Naruto was adopted by the Uchiha? What if Itachi didn't kill by Tsunade? Excuse me. I know Clockwork Highlander is doing that one. What if Naruto wasn't the Ashura reincarnation? Somebody else would have to be. What if Goku went Super Saiyan God against Buu? So, for example, how to do it is Vegeta and finds Tarbo and okay, yeah, he just beat Buu really easily. What if Obito saved Rin? That could be really interesting, actually. What if Naruto was adopted by Kakashi? It's been talked about a lot in this stream, actually. What if Naruto was in Otsutsuki? What if Jiraiya was resurrected? That could have been really a really good character moment, I'm sure. What if Midoriya was given a mutation like how Spider-Man got his powers? What if Rin was smashed by the rocks instead of Obito? What if Obito saved Rin? Who is the top 5 strongest students in My Hero? Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo. I really want to say Kirishima. I'm not sure if many people will agree with me that when I say Kirishima. I'm talking about in terms of no. Currently, I might put Ida over Kirishima. I might put Ida over Kirishima. But wait, can we count Class B students as well? Stop. Top 5 strongest students in MH. Okay, you said top 5. Yeah, Todoroki, Deku, Bakugo, probably Inasa. Inasa might even come over Deku right now because Deku still doesn't have all the control he needs, and I'm not sure current Deku could beat Inasa in a straight fight if they're going all out. It's debatable. It's definitely debatable. But yeah, Deku, Todoroki, Inasa, Bakugo, and that fifth spot. I would have given it. I would have given it to Mirio, but oh wait, no, I can't say that. Whoop. What are your opinions on the new gen anime? I think they're good. I don't think they're doing enough that's different from like what I grew up on. Cause like I love that so many people are like more people are into anime now than like what used to be. But like it's so funny when you see people like on Twitter like touting like, "Yo, Demon Slayer is the best anime of all time." It's like, dog, you have not watched a lot of anime. Like, relax. It's not. It's good. It's awesome. It's good. It's not. It's not that good. Relax. It's good. It's not that good. What if Rock Lee was the main character? I might do it at some point. Or what if Naruto had the Pika Pika no Mai? Why did I say it like that? Uh, what if you were in MHA? What if Izuku trained his body for being a person? Oh god, we're still. What if Deku did? What if Naruto had Gaara's seal instead? What's up, Broseph? Who would win between Dad and Boma? I'm gonna give it to Boma, dog. I'm just gonna tell you. What if Sasuke showed up for the pain attack? Could be interesting. What if Naruto and Goku universes were fused? Any new possible crossover what ifs in the future? Or like the one with Street Fighter and Dragon Ball? Probably not. And if I do, they'll be in the podcast. What if Naruto's world had firearms? I mean, most of those ninja are already like moving at the speed of like sight. So bullet time isn't going to be too hard, right? So I'm not sure it'd be too impressive. What if Hinata was on Team 7? I did it on the podcast once. What if Deku was like Daredevil? What if Jiraiya never left the village to find intel on Pain? He'd not have any intel on Pain. A lot of things change. Oh, 86 people. I think that's a big record. What if Naruto mastered Flying Raijin? What if Boruto, after Momoshiki fight with Karma Seal, switched? That's what I don't understand. Well, Anime X is doing Naruto is Telltale series. Cool. What if Bleach World and Naruto World were connected, meaning the Soul Society and Hollows exist in Naruto's universe? I mean, it's not my kind of thing. I don't really know enough about Bleach either. Deku plus Daredevil equals Radar Quirk, basically. What if Itachi didn't kill the Uchiha? He wouldn't kill the Uchiha. What if Deku had a hollow? I don't think they're not like stands, dog. You can't control them. What if Asta had weights like Rock Lee? I mean, shouldn't Asta be like really close to surpassing Lee? My dude was like moving at light speed. No, like past light speed. Like before. I think they just got like a 6-month time skip too. So he's stronger than that. So I'm pretty sure Asta is probably like surpassed Lee by now. Fun fact, the manga pilot of Naruto have guns. Oh, interesting. What if Fugaku found out about Itachi's plans? There isn't much he can do. Itachi's still stronger than him. Plus, he also had the help of Obito during that, so. What if Plus Ultraman never made a YouTube channel? It's a good question. I might have to do like a Draw My Life or something where I talk about that, really and truly. Dear Plus Ultraman, I love your vids. I'm sorry if questions are repeating the same thing over and over every podcast. Just hope you find a way to look beyond this and accept we're sorry. Oh, no. I'm not like, I'm just... It's just YouTuber trouble, bro. It's literally just Like, yo, I'm asking y'all to do stuff, and y'all don't have to do it. I don't own you. You know, you watch YouTube for fun. You watch YouTube for entertainment. That's cool. Um, but I do YouTube to live, really and truly. So it is a conflict of interest between us that just you can't get. There's like I've talked about this before. Like a YouTuber to the people who watch them, if they don't like have any like interactions with them, like right then and there, they're just a ghost in the machine. Really and truly, they are a fragment of that person's thoughts and opinions and feelings at a point in time that was recorded and uploaded. And a lot of people don't even have their faces on camera, so you can't even put a face to the name. A lot of people might not even like voice their own things, so that's not even the real voice. So you have all these little factors that kind of come in to like make you think like, oh yeah, this YouTuber isn't a person. He's just you know a factory for my entertainment, and he should do it when I tell him to do it. So I understand it because I used to be there. I used to not make this stuff myself, so I understand it. It's just tiring, dog. That's yeah, just a long week. That's all it is. But the whole Plus Ultra fam turned on notifications, I'd be very happy. What if Kakashi was Jiraiya's student? In a way, in a roundabout way. What if Naruto and Kushina's hair and Minato's personality, BTW I subbed and turned on notifications? So what if they switched? What if he had her hair and Minato's personality? I've thought about doing it before. Love your videos even more. Is not all pixely. Appreciate it, dude. Or Emerson. What if Naruto and Shino were brothers? I might do what if the Aburame abducted Naruto, so people will leave me alone about it. But it'll be in the podcast. Plus Soldier fan for life. Yeah, dog. What if Naruto beat Sasuke in the Retrieval arc? He'd bring him back, and they'd seal the curse mark again. Probably make him serve like a probation period, but I could see there being an arc where Orochimaru comes and tries to break Sasuke out. Anime Legacy sub notifications. Really do appreciate it. What if Goten was in Naruto? With the same power he has, he'd beat everybody pretty much. Really easily. Love your Deku trained by Stain story, and Deku was an Evo, and Naruto was done by Jiraiya, as well as Naruto raised by the Inosuke story. My question is, what gives you that inspiration? What gives you my inspiration? I don't know. I'm just a fan of these stories, and I guess because I'm so critical of them, I can see like, oh yeah, that was like a flawed. That character had like way more to offer. I wish we could have seen more of that character. Like I used to really be like really big into Kiba because I'm a big dog person. I love dogs. I think he's a really cool character in terms of concept. His portrayal isn't always the best because he can be like kind of like douchey. This stream probably won't get monetized. I don't mind. So yeah, I was like, all right, well, what if he had a bigger part to play? Did you give him a bigger part to play instead of like trying to like do something roundabout, like, oh, he has a Keiki Genkai, he's the reincarnation of Ashura. Like, no, let's just like make him like more important in Naruto's life. So make him Naruto's brother. You do that, roundabout way. Okay, well now that he's Naruto's brother, what would that entail? Okay, well now Kiba has a brother. Well, Kiba's personality is that he's a top dog kind of person. He wants to be the alpha male. He wants to be the best there is. So having a little brother, he's definitely going to be trying to compete with that little brother. I have little cousins, and they compete in everything they do, pretty much. That's just I used to be the same with my older brother. That's just how kids are. It's definitely how boys are. So you keep on moving on from there. Okay, well now they'd be training together and like trying to compete. So they'd be getting stronger, which means that somebody takes notice of that. Probably their mom, and they might like, okay, this is like a really working. Let's like let's ramp this training up. That happens. Sasuke maybe sees him sparring at school. Things kind of cascade and roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, and it's just yeah, okay, I know what to say now. My inspiration comes from me being a fan of these stories and understanding them decently well to where I can think, okay, what are the logical steps that take place in terms of changing something if such and such happens? Very quickly, I'm going to grab my charger. Or do I not? Yeah, I'm going to grab my charger because last time we did this, I tried to charge it the other way and my phone died. So I'm just going to grab my charger real quick. You guys can just see my backside. hurt so bad. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, now this is going to be a tricky one, dude. That's why I'm down. Alright. Let me put my... One second, guys. Okay. Got this back. Okay, I just slammed my knee into the metal of my dresser, or whatever this thing is, and I am in deep pain now. Oh my god, stay up, dog. Really? All right. You guys can just have a skewed perspective, I guess. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I have tried everything. I should have got something to drink too. While I was up. Yeah, I'll just hold it, I guess. What if Fugaku was killed by Itachi? What if Fugaku killed Itachi in his sleep? Again, I feel like Itachi wouldn't give him that chance. Pen of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is good. It's too overrated now. It is like I think JoJo's really. Oh my god, I think JoJo's really good, but I think it's too overrated now. Like I can't enjoy it because of JoJo fans. I'm sorry, I really can't. JoJo fans are so annoying. Like, that's all they want to talk about though. They're like, okay, there are other things though. How post Richard man, love your vids. Thanks so much, man. Oh my god. Why? Wait. What if I just do this? What if I do this and then we turn the camera around completely? That way this end is here. Oh my god. Why am I so unprofessional? I don't understand. I can't do anything. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I can't do anything right. There, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, sure. Awesome. Great. Perfect. Awesome. One of these days, guys. One of these days, I'll have a perfect stream. All right. Anyway, Noob Sauce had another donation. Let me read that. I know it's unlikely, but what if Goku and Piccolo use the time chamber to train for Raditz? I mean, he gave them a day, so it's not unlikely. Say they go in that day and come back. Yeah, so it's not unlikely at all. He said in like 24 hours, I'm going to come back to this beach, have 100 dead bodies for me. So it's actually very possible. What if the tournament of power? What if the tournament of power consisted of other animes as well as the other universes? Crossovers just aren't my thing, man. They just aren't. I'm not really interested in them. What if Tenten was Hokage? What if Goku spared Raditz? Technically, Goku was looking to spare Raditz. You gotta ask what if Piccolo spared Raditz. Hashtag Poster Fam, could you please do some voiceover work in your What Ifs? I really loved how you voiced Shino and Naruto in your Jiraiya What If Part 6, Act 2 and 1. 1 and 2. Yeah, man, I've been doing voiceover a lot. I also played Kisame in that. I also played Jiraiya in that. So yeah, I'm probably not. If I can do the voice, I'll try and do it myself. If I can't do the voice, I'm gonna look for a voice actor because I'd rather the story have like really good voice acting and be really crisp and clean and nice than me trying to be like, ugh, Sasuke. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I was supposed to stream for 30 minutes, but 1 second, I'm gonna just. We Gucci? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I still have more time. Burton Lazo, good to see you. How are you, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Vegeta versus Beerus depends on what version of Vegeta. What if the Dragon Balls existed in Naruto? They'd have Dragon Balls in Naruto, and death wouldn't be permanent. What if the humans trained with Kami before the 5-year time skip? What if Naruto had the Jugon? I don't know enough about what. Doesn't it just like sense evil or something? I'm not really sure. I don't watch Boruto or read it. What if Guy died in the fight against Kisame? Oh, which one? Who are your top 5 favorite One Piece characters? Oh, Zoro, number 1. Ace, probably number 2. Whitebeard, Luffy. That was 4, I think. No, I put Luffy kind of low on that. Zoro, Luffy, Ace, Whitebeard. I don't want to throw in Shanks. I'm gonna say Mihawk as my fifth. So no, the Jogan, the combination of all the dojutsu, so Sharingan, Rinnegan, and Byakugan all combined. Cool. What if Piccolo fused with Kami and trained with the humans before the Saiyans arrived? They do that then. How strong is One Piece characters compared to Dragon Ball? I don't know all the feats they've done recently, but like they've been moving at light speed because they fought Kizaru, and then they just did training. So and Luffy's doing some more training, and I think the story still isn't like 80% done yet. So yeah, by the time it's all said and done, they might measure up to like Namek Saga or something like that. You never know. What if Naruto had more chakra control at the start of the anime? I mean the story. He'd have more chakra control. If you were Naruto, how are you? Huh? Wait. If you were a Naruto, how? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. What if Itachi was never born? He'd never be born. Have you read Soul Eater? I think it's a good story. I've watched it many times. I haven't read it. I do want to read it though. What if Bakugo was quirkless? What if Naruto was a massive prodigy with the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan? Could be interesting. What if Madara was the first Hokage? I like it. It's not a bad idea. What if Obito gave Kakashi both his eyes? Or what if Kakashi was Hyuga? If he gave him both of them, Kakashi would be really ineffective as a ninja because the one drains him a lot. If he was a Hyuga, he'd have either... No. If he was a Hyuga, I could see him not even getting his eye injured in the first place. What do you consider a bad what if? Bad what ifs, in my opinion, are ones that either you don't deviate from canon a lot, or you're just like, say you're doing. What if Goku had the wrathful form in Dragon Ball, but you're just doing like okay, and then Goku uses the wrathful form, but he still loses the Master Roshi. If you're doing that, it's like, what was the point of adding it then? It's very much the same story. Clueless. Say your comment once again, and you will get timed out, my guy. Guys, be sure you read the stream description. Spamming goes against the rules. It messes up other people getting to talk. What if Jiraiya had perfected Sage Mode during the time skip? He'd have perfect Sage Mode. What if Lee had a fight with Sasuke by the time of the retrieval arc? What if Kakashi was the Uchiha? D-Jax the Saiyan, or the Naruto had, and one of the other tailed beasts, and someone else is in the village got the Nine Tails. Kind of interesting. What if Rin got the Sharingan and became the leader of the team of Team 7? Plus Ultraman, or plus, excuse me, hashtag plus fam. What if Babidi turned Lord Slug into a Majin? How was your day today? It wasn't bad. Ahsoka Tano Gaming. What if Naruto was trained by the frogs during the 2-year time skip? If Naruto's character, if you were a Naruto character, which would you most likely be? Probably Choji, Shikamaru, or Kakashi. What if Naruto was adopted by Hyuga? What if Naruto had the dead bone pulse / the that one I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna act like I can. What if Ino had the same feelings for Naruto as Hinata and was more upfront about her admiration and love? Hi, just joined. What are we talking about? I'm just going through and basically just kind of talking about a few what ifs. I'm not really going into depth with them. I was trying to at first. I kind of lost my energy to do that. Kind of partway through the stream. What if Kakashi had Dog Sage Mode at the beginning of the series, meaning he has the Rinnegan as well? Why would he have the Rinnegan? What? Top 5 Naruto characters. I gave it earlier. What was it? It was Kakashi, Jiraiya, Naruto, Sasuke. No, I just gave like my top 3, I think. Kakashi, Jiraiya, Naruto, Sasuke. That 5th one is hard to fill. Could be Shikamaru, could be Choji, could be a lot of people. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Right now, I'm going to say Choji. What if Kakashi was an Uchiha? I don't know, man. He'd be an Uchiha. What if Luffy had a kid? He'd have a child. He wouldn't have the Rinnegan. What if the MCU, My Hero Academia, and Dragon Ball universes were in the same universe? They'd be in the same universe, I guess. What if the Uzumaki clan joined the Leaf Village and the Leaves, or whatever it is? I guess they'd be back in the village. Top 5 wasted Naruto characters. Not wasted. He wasn't wasted. Shikamaru is definitely wasted potential. Neji is definitely wasted potential. I think Choji has a good character arc. Could think more could have been done. I said Shikamaru, Neji, Lee definitely. Um, and to an extent, Hinata for sure. But that's more of a personal gripe I have with her. What if Bakugo was in Naruto? What if Yamcha was like a werewolf kind of race? Kind of similar to Saiyan, but having more monster-like transformations instead of colorful or hair. Well, no, there are werewolves in Dragon Ball. Um, there is like a wolf man in Dragon Ball. So I mean, which squad would you want to lead in Naruto? Which squad would I want to lead? Probably Team 10. What if Neji survived the Ten Tails attack? He'd survive. I mean, by that time the story was almost over, so it wouldn't do too many new things. But hey guys, we are within the 4 minute range of the stream being at an hour long. I'm gonna go like 1 hour and 5 minutes because the streams when they get edited down for YouTube to leave them on the channel for a little while, it cuts off like the last 30 minutes to like or 30 seconds to like 2 minutes. So I'll go a little over. But yeah, just let you know, I'm gonna get ready to close it down really, really quickly. What if Neji was in the main household? It could be kind of interesting, I guess. Dude, you need a nap or something? I wasn't this tired. I really wasn't. I What was your reaction in the fight with Gar and Lee? I saw that so long ago, man. I must have been like 6 when I first saw that fight. What's your favorite what if you're doing? Couldn't really tell you right now. What if Shisui? Can't talk. What if Shisui? Sorry, had a little bro. What was it? Genjutsu? Wait. I'm sorry. I can't understand the question. What if Shisui had a little bro on Team 7 instead of Sakura? Yeah. What if Naruto split Jigen's Ten Tails and became its being Jinchurichin's? Which clans do you feel got snuffed the worst in the Naruto verse? I mean, all the clans other than the Uzumaki and the Uchiha clan are really interesting. They have really cool powers. So pretty much every clan other than the Uzumaki and Uchiha. The Akimichi jutsus are really cool. The Inuzuka jutsus are really cool. The Aburame jutsus are really, really cool. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody got snuffed. Other than if your name was Uzumaki or Uchiha. What if Naruto was in the Lucia clan? Never heard of him. What if GT Goku reincarnated on the Super timeline after failing to stop Omega Shenron last attack? What if Dragon Ball Z Broly and Dragon Ball Super Broly were twins? Cool. Have a great weekend, man. Go beyond. Plus, you too, Fierce. What if Danzo didn't leak the information about Naruto? Did he? I didn't know that. What if Sasuke had the Nine Tails? What if Krillin was an android after Tambourine killed him? What if Jonathan accepted Dio as author? Too bad I don't do JoJo stuff. What if Orochimaru was the fourth Hokage? Hashtag Pulitzer film. What if Ino was born male? What are your favorite jutsu? Favorite? Couldn't really tell you. So many. What if Jiraiya was in the village when Orochimaru attacked? He did. Love your what ifs. Thanks so much, Yagi. Or Yaganeli? Is that it? Naruto Power, what if Naruto was a Senju? He'd be a Senju. Sorry to bug you with some of the what if. No problem, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so low energy. I wasn't. I really wasn't. I got very irritated very quickly. I'm sorry about that. I apologize for that. This is not easy to do. What are some new what if ideas? I don't have a ton right now. What if Naruto was a girl? Yeah. With Naruto Ari. With Naruto couldn't use chakra like Lee. What if Naruto was a girl podcast? What would you do if you were in Naruto? Probably nothing. Nagato got stuffed. What if Shisui lived? Sorry if we're spamming or anything. No, it's. I'd rather the chat be moving fast than slow. It's nice to have a big stream. I'm just sorry it ended up like this. See you later. Go beyond Plus Soldier. See you guys as well, man. You ain't gotta apologize for being low energy, man. Have a good day. Sorry for the spam. Go beyond Plus Ultra. Appreciate clues. What if Naruto married Teen Ten? Could be interesting. Their child could be interesting. The third Hokage actually did Kushina's dying wish. What was her dying wish again? Sorry for asking a lot. No, the questions weren't the problem. I can answer the questions. I can definitely answer the questions every time. All right, I'm gonna head out. Keep up the good work. You're doing the best you can, and I hope people acknowledge that. Appreciate it. For Naruto to be cared for, I think. Oh, well, Sasuke trained at Ryuchi Cave. It's debatable whether he's able to achieve Sage Point or not. What if Itachi, Shuisui, and the other elders never found out about the Uchiha attack? Um, Itachi and Shisui would still be on the side of the leaf, even when the attack actually happens. So the Uchiha just end up like running into all of these troubles because they gotta fight off Itachi and Shisui and probably Kakashi if he gets involved, and these other people. They're strong. They're gonna be like a hard force to deal with, but they're not stronger than Shisui and Itachi, not on average. And then Danzo is still against the Uchiha, so he's still gonna have Root attack them as well. So I mean, it'll just be an all-out like war in the village, but I mean, the Uchiha lose. There's no way they win it. What if Naruto came in the World Peace world? What if Sasuke decided to stay? When is what if the Inuzuka's part 2? At some point, man. What if Naruto was a multi-sage? I'm not sure that's possible. What if Kakashi didn't make the Chidori? What if Itachi became the Hokage? Interesting. Just want to let you know you're my favorite What If YouTuber Plus. Appreciate it, man. Jiraiya taking Nagato, Konan, and Hagito to the Leaf Village. I'm not sure how old they were. Perhaps they entered the academy. I think they were around graduation age, but it's very inconclusive. Hey everyone, you look great in yellow, by the way. Appreciate it. I think yellow is a really good color for me. What if Cooler invaded Earth during the Cell Saga? He had to be canon as well. What if Fugaku didn't let the clan attack the village? What if Fugaku adopted Naruto? Do you think Goku and Piccolo train in Tanjiro for Rise? Would they even be ready for Vegeta? Or would it hurt them in the end by Goku not training with King Kai? It depends on how you power scale their training, how long or how strong they get through that 1 year. Personally, I think they could get extremely strong because it's Goku and Piccolo who are pretty close to being equals in that term. They'll be pushing each other a lot. You still get the 10 times Earth gravity that you get on King Kai's. So the only real trouble is that you're missing out on the techniques that King Kai teaches you. That's really the only trouble. You get the physical part of the training with a training partner. So it'd actually be better physical training. So I could actually see if they really like put all of it into it, like they're all, and they really go all out, they could be probably equal to Vegeta or higher. It's really debatable. What if Donzo was never born? Sorry for the spams. Spam, I'm not counting anything as spam unless it's like, hey, what if so and so, and then you copy and paste it and you like do it like 3 more times. That's spam. I don't mind you guys asking questions. It's just, kind of like what I said. Like it's kind of hard to do this, and no, don't worry about it. Love you, Vince, man. Especially what if Dry Dr. Naruto. Appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoy the one that comes out tonight. What if Babidi turned Bojack into a Majin? What if Nagato gave Naruto his Rinnegan? What if there was a different race of Saiyans? Is Deku stronger than Bakugo? Debatable. What if Sasuke got training from the frogs? What if Naruto and Sasuke had the Sage six past powers? It'd be really boring. If Danzo became third Hokage, is Naruto going to be with Ino in your What If? Why would I spoil it? Hey, Plus Man, I am thinking of starting a YouTube channel. What if do you have any tips? Just start it, man. I wouldn't hesitate about it. I'd just go ahead and start doing it. Just have fun. What if Tsunade stayed in Konoha had to raise Naruto? I said Plus fan, how you watched some of this since I have. What if Sakura never revives Naruto? What if King Kai was introduced to us in Dragon Ball? Could be interesting. Just knowing him beforehand. Maybe he's somebody who Goku wants to go train with and he never gets the chance to. What if Sasuke turned good? What do you think of Anime X's new What If? Not really a big fan of his content. I don't like What If videos that are like boring to look at. Because I do like to like watch them as well. And no offense to him, I just don't like his narration. He like has a lisp and stuff. And it's kind of annoying. What But I've heard he makes good stuff, and I've watched like one or two videos of his. You just can't like stay with. And he also does like this like overpowered Naruto trend. Like it's always just like Naruto being really strong. Hey, why is part 7 coming out in 1 hour? I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering why I'm excited. Yeah, I don't mind saying this before I close out the stream. So with premieres, I've started doing premieres because same thing with the notification bell and why I'm kind of like irritated with this stream because people don't hit the notification bell when I ask you to, and you don't check the community tab feed, and you don't follow me on Twitter. So when I like say like, hey, this is happening really soon, none of you hear me. So the video comes out and it's like its first 48 hours, it doesn't do well, and those are the most important like time for the video when it first comes out. So now I've put, say a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days of work into making a video. It doesn't get the ad revenue it needs. I'm out all them days of work, and it just sucks, man. Anyone else miss Good Boys up? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done streaming, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out to the stream tonight. I really do. I'm sorry it ended up like this. It really was supposed to be this way. I promise you it wasn't. That being said, if you're still here, please hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. It would really mean a lot. Hit it, and if you don't mind, the notification bell as well, because yeah, you guys have a good night. As always, go beyond. Plus Soldier. See you later.